I wasn't really scared about COVID at all. I thought, boy, it would just be an inconvenience. My daughter contracted COVID. So in turn, I got COVID, and I felt terrible for 2 weeks. I could barely get out of bed. And I consider myself healthy and an active person. So just the 2 weeks was terrible. Well, the 2 weeks went by, I was out of isolation, but I struggled to get back to just doing normal things. And the reason for that was my oxygen levels kept dropping below 90%, just walking from my bed to the kitchen. And I had a constant productive cough. So I was put through a multitude of tests, as you can imagine, scans, pulmonary function testing, different steroid inhalers. And eventually I ended up on home oxygen day and night for a couple weeks. And I was fatigued, constantly coughing, easily winded, short of breath, just doing little things. And honestly, I was really scared by this point. I didn't know how long this was going to go on. Well, it went on for about 6 months, incurring medical bills for tests, visits, the oxygen, the expensive steroid inhalers. I had totally planned on getting a vaccine, eventually. I just didn't know when it was going to be a good time for me. And when my healthcare provider said I was, out of the woods per se, I couldn't wait to get the vaccine. I just couldn't wait to get it. I never wanted to have another go around with all this COVID stuff again. I've been fully vaccinated now since early May. I had 0 reactions to both vaccines other than a sore arm at the injection site for a couple of days. Fast forward 7 months now, I'm down the road to recovery. I'm out riding my bike and hiking again. And I really just wanted to say that, to those that might be on the fence for whatever your reasons are or concerns, I respect that, completely respect that. But I encourage you to really talk to your healthcare provider and get your concerns answered, because I can tell you from experience, COVID isn't fake. It's not just for the sick and elderly. It's not just for the young socializers. And if you think you might only be sick for 2 weeks if you get COVID, and have to isolate, you'll be lucky if that's only what happens. Like for me, that's what I thought.